Let's vibe with everyone. Welcome. Hold on. Sorry. My coffee.
Oh my
Welcome to the Operation STRIX podcast. I am your host, The Crow. Joining me today is Roski Draftsman.
Hello.
Cool Blue Rays.
Hello.
And Raph.
Hey.
Hey. Hi, guys.
Sup?
Yeah, well,
We're
yeah.
back. Technically, we were back, but I never posted the last episode
Oh,
because
shit.
shit. And see, ring the bell to herald in my piece of shitness. Yeah, I never posted it. For what was it? Chapter 135.
Yep.
135. So yeah, we I will just say we called a lot of what happened in chapter 136, which we are also late in recording because we could not get anything going on Sunday. So now we're catching up, like double catching up.
Are we? It's only one chapter.
Well, like I said, we didn't do 135.
I mean, to
Did
be
we
fair,
not do that already?
yeah. To be completely fair, Endo is more than making that up for that by basically staying silent until July. So
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah,
Just
that
a
kind of
break,
works in our
yeah.
favor. We're filling the static because that's what we do here, Operation STRIX. We
Yeah, we planned this out.
We skate by. On the bare minimum,
Oh my
because we
God.
care.
True professionals over here, guys.
True professionals. 3 years, guys. We've been doing this for 3 years. Look at us. Sorry, I'm like chugging my coffee. I'm trying to get into the groove here. I've got like taco sleepies. I had like four.
Taco sleepies.
Yeah, they were good. Some tomatillo sauce. Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
Lloyd tried to knock out his wife,
As you do.
as you do. I guess when
And
your
completely
wife
failed,
is an assassin,
as he does.
because his wife is an assassin.
And too
Well,
unpredictable
not just
for
an
him.
assassin.
Not just an assassin.
Very durable lady.
Okay.
Out of context, man. Context is key.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean it like that.
Okay, I know you didn't, but it's still funny. But yes, Yor is very durable. I guess Lloyd would know better than anyone.
Yeah, that.
Well, not even durable in this case. We know she's durable. She's just very awkward and completely missed that first shot of his super secret watch.
Detective Conan tranquilizer
Detective
watch.
Conan
Oh, yeah.
tranquilizer dart watch. That Roski had pointed out last episode that we did not post. But anyway, yeah, this is the entire first part is Lloyd just trying to tranquilize his wife, and then
And then it doesn't work.
right, and then what proceeds is my new favorite thing of the dumbass three-way of Lloyd, Yor, and Yuri.
Dumbass that's one way to describe it.
The dumbass
Yeah.
trifecta. The trifecta. Yeah, let's go with that.
The dumbass triplets, yeah.
The
Whatever.
Dumbest have come back.
dumbest.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Love it. I do love this, honestly. Like, I don't want to sound like I hate Anya, because I don't. I love Anya, but like this is peak Spy Family for me. Like, this is the adult humor that I wanted going into this, and I love it. Endo's giving me everything I want.
I mean, it's adults fucking up because they are not always quite acting like adults.
Yes.
Especially one.
But they're all trying to be adults. That's the funny thing, and they're failing miserably.
I don't really think Yuri's trying.
Yeah,
Yuri's not
trying.
He's on his own here.
He acts
the
like
opposite.
he's 13.
Yeah.
Instead of this 20-year-old man. It's crazy.
Oh my God. Lloyd's over here trying to shoot yours like what is she trying to do? She's just like trying to tackle Lloyd, basically.
Well,
Then
she's
Yuri's
trying to
get in
up
between.
her tolerance. for being able to like
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
be close to Lloyd, appear more kind of romantic, of course, but like the side actual purpose of like I really like Lloyd and I want to get better at like being able to be close to him, get more used to
Yeah.
that.
Like
So she's
psychologically,
feeling all kinds of happy little feelings and looking
Mhm.
really cute as she's just like standing next to him while he's got his hand around her shoulder. And she's like, hee hee, look, I'm doing such a good job. Like,
to her
It's
credit,
so
she's
cute.
doing the right thing. Like
it's
she's
so
like,
cute. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
like aside from downing an entire bottle of wine and getting absolutely shit faced. Yours
As
probably
is
the
classic
most
Yor.
classic Yor. We
Frankly,
expect
Yor
that.
must actually have a really good tolerance for alcohol because I don't think we've ever seen her like hungover the next day, right?
Just
Not
drunk.
really. No.
She slept it off and she's been fine. Like next day, when most people would like be really fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
Speaking from
Well,
experience, I can agree.
She was like hangover
Right.
drunk in the Wheeler arc. Like she woke up drunk and then was like, "Oh yeah, I'm being stupid." And
Oh
then,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
sobered
She
up.
was a little hungover.
my
Yeah.
God, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
think
that
my
is
favorite
not how
part.
hangovers work at all. I would not. If I was
I
that
would know.
drunk, yeah, no, I wouldn't be waking up to tell my
Yeah,
husband. Yeah.
I think you're going up to Yuri like, listen, I only want to cuddle with my husband right now, and then he just dies.
It's that one meme of
And-
the two dudes, and he's putting his hand on his shoulder, like, "Hey, buddy."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, and
Yuri
everyone
loses
is like,
tooth.
"Oh my god, what the hell are they doing?" Like,
Yeah. That's the best part. It's Yuri and Yor are doing this crazy ass dance. Lloyd is over here freaking out. Yuri drops to his knees, missing a tooth, and then the rest of the party is just like, "What are we doing?"
This
here,
is a
guys?"
normal reaction. Like,
It's like, "Oh,
Oh
it's Yuri,
yeah.
I guess."
Was it Chadwick was like he's dead, and then the other guy is like it's probably a good time to wrap up. And I know a lot of people joked about how Lloyd's like so ecstatic. He's like ecstatic, like, oh, thank God Yuri's dead. We can get the fuck out of here now. There's an excuse to get out. And then immediately I already forgot his fucking name. The
the
director.
director.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's like, oh, but
We'll
I
joke.
get so lonely. I want to drink with everyone. One more. And they're all like, are you shitting my dick right now? Like, I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
phrase. It's always been stuck in my head.
Oh my
I love
God.
it so much. It's
I
so
forever
stupid.
associated with you, Blue. Like,
I think I also like what happens after. Like after that happens, I was like, oh, what do I do? I like maybe I can like set the house on fire. Like, nah, that's
I know
that's
that was like
ridiculous.
such a
I
whoa.
shouldn't do
This
that.
dude is
And then
he's
the
really
next
getting desperate.
page,
You can tell.
the lieutenant is trying to burn down his own house
that
just so his boss can
literally-
leave.
That
that
was
was-
such a good joke.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That was the first time in a long time where I snorted laughing reading this manga.
Yeah.
I was like, that was perfect comedic
They're
Just the
all
timing.
so
framing of
desperate
it.
to get out there. Like, you know what? I am willing to burn down my house to get
oh yeah.
out of here.
I love the matches. Hellfire burns well.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
god. This is.
But like, I mean, this is the true show of like this is what it's like to have adult parties. Like, I actually watched a TikTok just recently talking about how like when you become an adult and you start going to dinner parties, it's going to be exactly like The Office when they had their dinner party episode, except it's going to be real life and shit like that. And it's really cringe. I'm like, yeah, that's this right here. This is basically the same thing.
Yeah, it really depends on how much alcohol is involved, which.
Isn't much in this case.
Apparently not. At least not. I mean, with
Well,
Yor,
just enough.
She's an outlier.
Yeah.
I love it. So I love even Lloyd is like, wow, such a toxic workplace working for the SSS.
Yeah,
I'm like,
like,
damn,
dude,
it must
what
be
You have
real
no room to
bad
talk.
for
That's-
you to
he's
be
like,
talking.
oh, that's relatable.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I guess Lloyd traded in benefits for a semi less toxic workplace. Like,
Mhm. At least his boss is hot, that's always a plus.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
they don't even get dental.
They
Yeah.
don't even get dental.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
that
maybe
is
he's like a psychiatrist and Job has covers it.
Shark's not even like my favorite movie or anything, but I love that joke. Like
They
I
are
really
really good.
appreciate now as an adult, you know.
Right? Benefits are everything. I do honestly feel bad for the SSS in this whole situation. It's just like they're just like, granted, their job is to be pieces of shit, but at the same time, they're like, man, we're just trying to get by. Our boss is a dick, and everyone hates
I know.
us. Like,
At least
Yeah.
like we can at least say like if Sylvia had shown up, everyone would be like, yeah, let's party. Like
yeah, for real.
if she would have been dressed to the nines and drinking, she would have had a good old time.
It's like at the very least, Sylvia just like she like dumps work on you, but like Wilker, he just like dumps work on you and insists on going to your baby shower. Like,
and
like
doesn't
I
bring
think
a
there's
gift.
yeah,
He's
there are
the guy
differences
who's
here.
like, so where's my wedding invitation? I think you forgot it in the mail or something.
Oh boy.
That's the kind of guy he is.
I had a boss like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh my god, is he just Michael Scott?
No. He didn't say it out loud, but he got real salty when he didn't get an invitation. I'm like, bitch, I can't. No.
Oh no.
I think it was worse because I invited like half the place.
Oh my
to
god.
wedding. But I was like, you're my boss. I'm not gonna have you at my wedding. I was like, I don't need that dirt on me.
That's crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you're super cute in this. I love her.
Indeed, and so was Chloe. Oh my god.
Chloe.
Oh god.
Chloe is the real hero here.
She really is.
Yeah.
She saved everyone's
She's the
asses.
MVP.
Thank
She's
God.
like literally everyone's mom. She's just like, yeah, I made a deal with Division 1 in case there's an emergency, and they're like, oh, thank God, Chloe.
Yeah. Also, now this is kind of funny. I'm starting to realize this. This is more of just like, so we've talked about that assistant who draws like the background characters. Sometimes you can tell it's like a different style.
Yeah.
I'm starting to come to understand. Oh, you can tell which character is going to be more important because you can tell when Endo draws the characters versus when it's the background artist who draws the characters.
Right.
Because like Chadwick and Chloe, the director and stuff, they're designed in Endo's art style. That's pretty easy to tell. But then everyone else who doesn't really matter is in the background. They're drawn by the other artist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I would.
great storytelling device.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it
would
is
argue,
like
though,
one of
I
those-
feel like he's taking care of more panels. Like some of the like less important shots of Yor and Lloyd, I think, are the assistant. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Well,
Also, Chloe. I get vibes. Well, go ahead. Rich.
No, I mean the thing is like on the first hand, I was gonna say that it reminds me of those old cartoons where you can tell what is gonna move because it's drawn on a separate.
Oh.
scene,
I
Yeah.
love that.
Like the
joke.
Scooby Doo doors.
I do love that
I know
shit.
it's not
Yeah,
really a joke, but it's so funny to watch
Mhm.
it back and be like, oh, I can tell which one of these is a really well-made painted background that's not going to be animated, and the simple ass cup that's definitely going to get picked up right
It makes
now.
you feel so smart. You're gonna be 40 years old
really
and be like,
does.
I know what's gonna happen in this scene.
Yeah.
I know
Yay.
animation.
Yay! No, I mean it's really funny that future animated shows started incorporating elements that are drawn on top of the background just to give more livelihood because they may move and they don't.
Mhm.
But no, I was gonna say it is normal for assistants to take over the work of certain mangaka depending on. It depends on the mangaka because there are some authors that are very, very, very particular about who gets to draw what. Like Eiichiro Oda of One Piece, it's like if it's a character or it's moving, I am gonna draw it. You draw the rest. I am always gonna draw the characters. Don't mess with my character designs, which enough. But there are artists that, as time goes on, start to delegate even the main character drawings to their assistants. Like it happened with the author of Golgot 13. It happened with the author of Berserk. It depends. It depends vastly on how the author feels. So it is possible. I am not quite sure, but I don't know.
I feel
It's hard to tell
I
because
feel
it's
like
very clear.
Chloe.
Huh?
I feel like it's in a few like the after the party ends and she's outside. I feel like a lot. I don't know. I just get the vibe that like her face. I get more of the assistant in that. Maybe it's just because we don't see a whole lot of Chloe, but I just feel
Eh,
like
I mean,
I think
Chloe's.
the way you could differentiate the assistant and endos is like if you look at the thickness of the line art.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
So like
the
the
line
thicker
weight.
one would be endo, and the thinner one would be
Yeah.
the
No,
assistant.
I mean
yeah.
the assistant does a lot more with the line weight. To be honest, like
Yeah, I feel that too.
like they
Also, the
are.
eye shape is actually a little different.
Right. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking. And
I
yeah,
think
her.
she looks like endos when
I
she's
think
outside.
Chloe is endos. Like I do
Really?
think that. I feel like she
No,
looks the same that she did like in her beginning.
no, yeah, I
Intro.
mean, given
Interesting.
that Chloe plays a part, it is important for her to look consistent. Like anyone in the background can even not really look that consistent, but basically,
Mhm.
everyone that has no name is drawn by the assistant, and everyone that does have a name is
Yeah,
drawn by
totally.
Endo. Like
Which I am all for. If she's
I,
gonna be pumping these. Now, granted, we are literally just having a giant ass uh, intermission now, but
Oh
he was
yeah,
pretty consistent. He was
for a
putting them out.
solid while there. Yeah.
We had a pretty good run without any breaks. Like,
Mhm.
my
And they were
God.
yeah,
good chapters. They were decent sized chapters. So I am
I
all
mean,
yeah,
for
yeah.
assistant
they
taking
were
over more.
meaty.
Like
They had
the chapter 128 all the way to the recent one, like
Yeah.
back to back. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness, that was so
I
good.
think back
Ugh.
then I was like so sure that he was going to stop or like take a break
Mm-hmm.
after the TV broadcasting arc.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that'd be the cutoff point.
Mm-hmm.
So to see him actually continue on with like kind of the ideas and the struggles and just build up on that right afterwards and giving us these amazing party scenes,
Mm-hmm.
delicious. Really,
Love it.
really good.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Snaps for Endo.
Yes,
Love
yes.
No,
And then we have a little bit of like Chloe and Yuri talking, and Yuri's
I
like,
love that.
I love that Chloe really does try to just talk to me, be like, are you really gonna just hate on her husband forever? Like,
Mm-hmm.
seemed all right. And then Yuri has to admit, you know what? I don't hate him.
Doesn't
I can't
hate
hate
Roy.
him
Yeah.
because
No.
he vowed to protect Yor.
Mhm.
And it's
he
like,
did it.
oh my god, like fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious. Just a little bit of character growth finally.
Right.
Yeah, I like the
And
part
you know
that
what?
like
The correlation there is because Chloe's around. Yuri's suddenly becoming a better person. It's thank you, Chloe.
God,
Thank you, Chloe,
Thank you,
so
Chloe.
much.
Wow. Best
Thank you so
girl.
much.
Spy family.
She's saving the planet from Yuri's wrath by
Yes.
making him
I
not
mean,
this way
yeah.
anymore. Jesus.
It's a 24/7 job.
Really? Yeah, it really is. She's gonna have to
Yeah.
marry him to keep that going. Damn.
Oh.
Poor Chloe.
lock him down.
Oh,
Yeah,
the.
poor Chloe.
I mean,
Poor Chloe.
she
But hey,
deserves
take one for the
better,
team,
but
bro.
also it's like one of those memes of like, oh, he's a red flag,
She
but
can
red
fix
is
him.
my favorite color. Like, apparently she likes idiots. So
Unfortunately, in terms of anime men, you can either get a really chill, boring guy or a really crazy, interesting guy. And Chloe's gonna pick the crazy, interesting guy. She's not gonna pick the boring guy.
She can fix him.
No,
It's not
no,
like
I mean,
Millie.
like,
Millie
she-
doesn't want to fix them. Chloe does.
Millie, oh my
mean-
god. Sometimes
I
I'm
mean,
really
Millie-
worried about going back and seeing like Millie and Hemlock are definitely dating. I'm
Oh,
worried.
they are.
Oh
And
no,
they are, and
that's
then
gonna
Hemlock
be.
doesn't know it.
God damn it.
Oh my.
Yeah, no,
Hemlock,
no,
Millie,
Hemlock is
and
definitely
your
that
double
other
date.
meme of. I think I like you, buddy. We have been dating for like 5 years. He's
We've
definitely
been
gonna-
married for 20 years with 3 kids. Like,
Hemlock is that that meme where it's like I think it was like, oh, I liked someone in school, but I didn't know how to handle it, so I wrote a note telling them to get out of my school or something. Like,
Oh.
Hemlock's giving me that
Oh.
kind of energy. He's like, oh, and he doesn't know how to do it. Feelings for Millie, so he's like, "Get the fuck out of this office! Get out of my."
That's like early Edgeworth and fuck, Phoenix, right? But that's another reference.
Mm.
I think what I liked about Yuri's admission was that like when he was thinking about why he doesn't hate Lloyd, he thinks back to specifically Lloyd protecting Yor,
Yes.
and I feel like that's the most I've seen like a reused panel because like I'm pretty sure that was used back in like 132 when Yor was like worried for Lloyd,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it goes back to like well, the actions speak louder than words because like I think in what was it chapter 130, yeah, just 130, Lloyd was telling Yuri like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll protect Yor, I love her, and he's like, yeah, okay. And then the
Sure,
next
bitch.
chapter, like Lloyd actually like follows up on that, and then
Yeah.
that like convinces Yuri like, okay, he's
And
actually
Yuri
true
said
to his
himself,
word.
it wasn't a lie. And like the other
Yeah.
SSS officer said, like from their years of experience, like in interrogating people for the real truth, Lloyd wasn't lying when he said that.
Yeah.
It's all pointing in one fucking direction, guys.
Yeah.
And like, we'll obviously get into it, but like, I'm actually convinced. I think Lloyd is falling in love for real.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the implication, or at the very least.
No, I know it's the implication, but I'm like, no, I think he really is falling in love for real. Like, this is really the start of it, basically.
Well, I think because Ralph brought up that panel being reused so much. I mean, we did touch on it when that chapter first came out, but it really was a big turning point for the series, just in the sense that all of the characters kind of came to an understanding about each other, and like there really was that character growth that we've been looking for years. And it's finally happened. And like now that it's been pretty recent, so of course they're going to keep referring to it, but I don't know, just the fact that I think it's because it's always been there. There's always been like a little seed in Yuri, even way back when, even when he got first introduced, of like this Lloyd Forger guy. He's not a complete evil bastard, but he's still an evil bastard. But
You still don't like him.
But like now it's just like he still doesn't like him. But he's like, I can't hate him because like he's done everything he said he's going to do, and I don't even think Lloyd. Right.
Yeah. The worst thing Yuri could hear and discover from this guy is like, damn it, he's actually being a good husband. Fuck.
Well,
like,
but see, that's the crazy part is like now even he can't pretend like that's not even the worst thing, because we literally just came off of the beginning of the arc where he's just like, look, if my sister has to kiss anybody, I want it to be Lloyd.
I know, like I'd
rather like
that
have
too.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there's way worse options, and at the same time he's like, I know I don't want to admit it, but I know they love each other, so like I'm not gonna have some random dude kiss my sister, you know what I mean? So I think that's what pisses on more than anything is like he doesn't want anyone to have a sister, but Lloyd is the best person for his sister, so he's like, damn it,
because it's the healthiest option. Yeah.
It is.
Unfortunately for him, Lloyd is the best person for Yor, and I know that's devastating for Yuri, and probably going to send him to an early grave, but he's just going to have to accept that.
Right. And that just goes back to Chloe being his therapist of just like, look, you need to. Well, Yuri kind of, comes to the realization on his own, but he's like, I have to grow up. Like, I can't be a kid. I can't hang on my sister for the rest of my life because that's not good for her either. Which claps for Yuri. Like, he finally gets that part. There's just like, no,
Finally
it's also for her too.
Finally
building up to that.
Yeah. Because he
figured it out on his own. I have to give him some credit for that. That I didn't have to take Yor being like, I'm fucking done with you. Grow the fuck up. Yes. Or don't talk to me kind of thing. Like, I'm glad I didn't have to come to that.
We talked about that. I mean, probably like last year or the year before of just
I talked about that scene so much. Like, I already had the drama of it envisioned in my head. I'm glad though that it didn't have to come to that.
Right. Because that was the most likely option before this.
I mean, it took Yor having to like kick Yuri out of the house for him to start being all mopey, and then Chloe's like, hey, pick your ass up and start doing shit. And then he did. Or he
Yeah.
didn't immediately, but you know,
Yeah,
we're getting there.
exactly. And that's why I love this is my favorite fucking arc, like so far. Like this is
Yeah.
great. This is everything. I literally joked at the beginning of this episode as like them trying to be adults and failing miserably, but at least they're trying now. Like they're actually
Yeah.
trying to be better people. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's really I think it's I mean like we've all been saying, it's been great that all the characters have been getting more growth.
Mhm.
And there's something really cute for me to specifically see your actively going out of her way to like participate more
Yes.
in like, you know, we're a married couple and I do want to be closer to Lloyd. I want us to, you know, get along. Like I love seeing when, you know, like especially like in shows and movies and stuff, when like the woman is kind of more like, I guess kind of I don't know if pursuing is the right word in this case, but definitely taking a lead in kind of the romantic sense of it.
Assertive.
Mhm.
Because like for Lloyd, yes, assertive, I guess a bit more assertive, because like clearly Lloyd is, he is so much more he's like stressed out
Mhm.
and more occupied with the general kind of safety for himself, for your that he has not let himself really think, of course, about like yours acting a little strange. I mean, it's no different than when she's been acting like before, but now
Mhm.
there are different reasons behind it. Instead of
Right.
just solely she's just really shy, she's just very pure, doesn't really understand, or is a little too awkward to like
Mhm.
just perform
Right.
the act of like being a little more experienced and like romantic like that.
Mhm.
Which obviously kind of works in like her in the favor of like the haha funny rom-com miscommunication sort of thing.
Mhm.
Um
But this was done so much more
someone's
tastefully.
pissed off. I don't know,
They're
someone's
like
fire
honk
alarm
if
just
you
went off.
honk if you agree. Yes.
Anyway, I think you can still hear it through the window.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
Anyway,
It's okay.
I lost my train of thought for a little bit, but I liked seeing your pursuing that more
Mhm.
now, being a little more assertive, actually like putting in, because she always tried to put in the effort,
Mhm.
but it seems like at least at this point it's starting to kind of like she's putting in effort in a way that's really like kind of showing some growth there, which is great.
Right.
Um
She's
then
more motivated too. And
yes,
that's
she is
like
very motivated because she really cares for him,
yeah.
and I really, really hope we'll get a cute scene where maybe she's talking with someone like another, you know, like Melinda or somebody, like another woman that she can say like why she really loves Lloyd. Like I would love to have a little scene like that, even just for like a little bit of like her thinking like, why do I love this man? Why do I care about him?
Yeah.
Like really putting that out into words would be, it would make my heart melt to see that.
Talks to Becky about it.
No.
That
Becky,
or
the
Anya.
therapist, the 6-year-old therapist.
And like I said earlier, I know I said like, yeah, I'm convinced Lloyd's like fallen in love or really like starting to feel something more. I know there's been a lot of hints about it, kind of jokey ones, kind of like other things have happened in between. So it hasn't really been that serious of a moment. But I like the way it was presented here with another one of those classic zoom in on Lloyd's face and like his eyes and the little blush on his face where he's like really, I think, taking in the moment of like, I can let my guard down and be more of myself with Yor, because she makes me feel safe. She makes me feel accepted for who I am.
Mhm.
I know we talked about it I think a bit like a while ago though. Like I think we were reviewing actually some of the episodes because I was like gushing over the bar scene when like Yor is humming a melody that, you know, reminds Lloyd of his mother and those childhood memories, and how like I think I said at that point that it must have been like it was like a way for Lloyd to be able to like remember his mother in a really kind of happy way instead of just thinking of the pain of losing her and
Mm-hmm.
probably seeing her dead body and stuff. And but this scene, it's very Endo, like, it's quite interesting because Endo, he doesn't really like draw romance in a way where it's like, I think, super overly PDA. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Mhm.
always the subtle things of like, there's a certain look, there's a hand holding, arm around the shoulder, like what seems like very, you know, I mean, it can be seen as affectionate, of course,
Yeah.
but it's
Well-
it's not. I don't know how to say it, but I think it's just like, it's not over. Oh my god, my alarms are all fucking going off.
Okay.
What
Your
I
car
was
is
trying to
going
say
up,
is like, I love the I like how it's not like I think it's, yeah, it's very much not over exaggerated, like not in the, like, you know, like we saw with the TV broadcasting stuff, like how dramatic, how much effort they put in to show like the love in a really jokey way too. Like, it was not really taken that seriously, where everyone is fucking crying their eyes out and yelling at each other about how much they love each other or not,
Mhm.
and everything. But Endo, he, I think, does a really good job of showing the quieter, private, intimate parts of caring
Uh,
about another person in your life, you know?
well,
I think. Well, I'll let Roski first go first.
no,
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, that is
Yeah.
the well, what would be the correct term? To be fair, that is one. It's a common angle between in more modern romances, like it's not really that common to get extremely bold with
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah, I
gestures.
guess. I
It's
guess
not a
like
Hallmark
just
movie.
from my experience with like whatever anime sometimes I watch, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or not even what I've watched, but just what I've heard and seen about, like, you know,
The
the
memes.
fucking rom-com animes of right now and all the crazy
Oh,
content
I
they have,
mean,
Mhm.
where
to
I'm
be
just like, I'm gonna throw
Oh.
the fuck up if I have to look at this shit again.
I mean, to be fair,
Like,
a lot of rom coms
100
are.
girlfriends, rent a girlfriend. There's so many girlfriends. There's no like,
Okay, let's
I
not bring
love
up
my
Rent a
wife.
Girlfriend.
Why isn't there like, I love my wife? She's awesome. My wife is
I
dying.
mean,
Why can't we have more shit like that instead
to
of
be,
this shit?
I mean,
Well-
to be fair, those are. I mean, to call them romances feels a bit. I mean, they can fit in
I
the
know what you mean.
description of the genre, but they are not
Yeah.
very romantic. They are very suggestive,
More
which
comedy
is
than
different.
romance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I forgot. Yeah, the kind of
It's like-
etchy.
No, I'm about to say it's like post etchy. We're in that
Yeah.
timeline of like, we're not here for like, I don't know, like it's less what's it called, about like half naked girls, but it's also still kind of about half naked girls. Like, it's more tasteful than it was in like the early 2000s, but
Is
it's
it really?
still pretty bad, is what
find
I'm
that
saying.
hard to
Yeah.
believe.
I
That's pretty low.
mean,
Hey,
it is
I'm
better
taking your
in that
word
you
for it.
fell.
You
It
remember
is
Soul-
better in that you fell from one story tall instead of
Soul
two
Eater was
stories
bad.
tall. Still bad, but
Right. It's still bad. It's still bad. We're post
That's a
etchy
really
modernism.
It's like if you crashed into a wall, but at 50 miles per hour instead of 100 miles per hour.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
survival.
Yeah,
It's survivable. Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
Yeah. But-
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, I want to go back to what you were talking about with the quiet moment, and I like this moment, but I think for different reason.
Okay.
Because I agree with what you're saying about like the quiet moment and just the subtlety that it's always with Lloyd. Because I completely agree, like the whole like, you know, it's always about the eyes and like the little tiny blush and then the little shoujo bubble that
Yeah,
we
the
always
tiny
see.
little sparkle, like
Tiny little sparkle.
one little
Mhm.
sparkle where it's like, you
Yeah.
know what that means, guys.
Right.
You know what
But-
that means.
Yeah, but I love that.
anime.
I love that juxtaposition with Yor, and I'll get to Yor in a second. But I love this one with Lloyd because it's much more prominent now that we just came off of the hijacking thing. Because it is more of just like at least in how he views his relationship with Yor right now. It is more of an instinctual like, she is a civilian, Anya is a civilian. I am the spy and I am the one putting my life on the line and I'm putting their lives on the line. So like it's my responsibility to protect them.
Mhm.
It really does come down to this is my wife and this is my daughter. Like even if he's not thinking of it in like romantic terms right now, he's still thinking of like I'm the father, I am the husband. I need to protect them.
Yeah, no,
because
it's quite funny, you know, like the whole
Mhm.
haha, like there are fathers, like actual fathers out there who are not taking care of their children, not being responsible to like their partners and their kids like that. But then of course we have a character like Lloyd who isn't actually Anya's father, like, and isn't actually yours husband, but he goes through so much more effort and worry and stress and tummy
Yeah.
aches
Yeah.
for their
Yeah.
happy and their safety.
Mhm.
And it's very sweet
And
to see like Lloyd, even though this was all about an Operation Strix, all about the mission, it's very sweet to see that he's been able to show that side of himself that, you know, he could have had if he had been able to live a more normal life, but he had chose
Mhm.
differently, and
Yeah.
now he does have a chance. Oh my god. Someone's
What was
everyone's
that?
fucking loud. They won't shut the fuck up outside my window.
It's
Anyway.
Sunday. It's the Lord's Day.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Rev it up for Jesus.
Honk for Jesus.
For Jesus. Jesus,
yeah.
take the wheel. Rev up this engine right now.
50 miles an hour into the wall. No, I want to go back. I want to go back to the your because
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, I just want to go back.
Yeah,
'cause
no worries. No worries.
With so with Lloyd, it's much more subtle, obviously, and with your, I love it because it's not like it's not the I didn't get like crush vibes when she looks at Lloyd in that panel. Like that is just straight up like I love this man. Like that is that face right there. And like that's going back to what Roski was saying of just like, or I guess what we're all saying of just like more assertive in this, like, okay, like, and then this is also where she comes in too, because in her head, he's the civilian, Anya's the civilian, and she's
Yeah.
just like, I want to protect him and Anya, and like,
And it's a step further because, like, your believes that Anya is Lloyd's biological daughter and she is just kind of replaced the role of the mom and wife position for a
Mhm.
family that's already been established, basically, you know? So
Right.
for your, I think she also has like an extra step of like, she sometimes does feel like, am I overstepping my bounds? Am I still a stranger in this? Like, I know she felt that way a lot in the beginning. You
Right.
saw. I don't think she feels that way anymore now. Like, I think she has truly come, like, she definitely has really grown into the role of, like, I care about Anya, I care about Lloyd, I care about this family, and I know they care about me too, and
Mhm.
everything.
Right.
But I like what you said earlier about how it doesn't feel like it's like a crush where, you know, it feels very young or like kind of juvenile.
Mhm.
Like, because yes, we know that yours is inexperienced. She doesn't have much of an understanding, like maybe of all the complexities of like a romantic relationship because she just doesn't have the experience. But I do see your as I think she's mature. I do think she's more mature than I think like sometimes she's given credit for.
Mhm.
Like I know she can be funny, I know she can be silly. I know that is part of her personality is like she can really have some really funny responses to certain situations that
Mhm.
other people probably wouldn't have. But I always believe and see that Yor has a level of maturity and like it is something powerful and important to see that for Yor, a person who did lose her parents at a very young age, had to take over the role of being a parent, had to become an assassin. She never
Mhm.
lost that like love for people and for being good
Mhm.
and caring about her brother, you know, like she remained very true to herself for these 20 plus years she's been alive. And even though it's not like I don't think it was something that Endo was explicitly like thinking of, but
Mhm.
from my point of view, this is a conversation I've heard of before. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there has been a conversation recently in media about how, in an attempt to like kind of cater to more of a more like, I guess, like, you know, feminist, like more like liberal audience, they've been like, we're gonna make women who are badass just like men, where they don't
like a
cry
strong
and they
female
kill and they
archetype.
murder and they beat up people and like really not be in touch with their femininity anymore, because essentially the message is, see, women can be just as good as men, even though that is a super backhanded
Yeah.
comment to make and an assumption to make that you believe, okay, so you inherently still believe that being a feminine kind of woman, you know, being more caring, more into like home cooking, sewing, crafts, like you still believe that those activities, those things are still below what a man would want or do. And like, I mean, because like I remember there was a while there with like Disney movies where people were actually kind of like, I kind of miss like the days when Disney was you know, like kind of cool with like making some new romances and stuff, because some of the best cartoon, you know, love stories or romances did come from Disney at the time back in the day. I still have a lot of nostalgia and love for them. And I do think that Disney, quite obviously, like they kind of just go with what seems the most profitable. And it seems like right now, obviously, the most profitable thing is to not make heroines with romantic interests. And I don't have any problem with that some of the time, but I still want a mix of like, I want to see some cute romance stuff, you know? I like romance. I can still be a girl, but also still be like, hey, treat me as a fucking equal, but also respect the fact that I'm also a woman, I'm a girl, and I still am gonna like these womanly, girly things. That doesn't make me less than. Like, I shouldn't have to let go of those things for you to respect me as a person.
I mean,
I think like when you mentioned like how Endo writes his female characters really well, it like makes me think back to like a really old comment, like back when he was, I think it was like when he was starting his manga career. It was like super fresh, like still a rookie. He like just finished this thing. And then I think, I don't have the exact quote on me right now, but he did say like one of the things he was like most confident about with like his female characters, and I think that really shows in his like in Spy Family and stuff like that. So yeah, you pointing that out about like yours character and everyone else, like that one really rung to me.
It just makes me feel so many things. I'm so proud of over doing what should be the bare minimum, but it's like, oh my god, this is revolutionary. Sorry, Risky, you kind of cut out again, so we missed whatever you were. You missed what you were trying to say.
I'm sure it can't. I'm sure it comes up in the recording, but yeah, we didn't catch what you were saying.
Sorry, man. I don't know what's happening.
I can't hear you, but I do want to add on to what you and Blue were
He's like cursing in the background, like fucking
sorry, Rusky.
Oh, Rusky.
Well, only because I can't hear what you say right now.
Oh no! Hey, left.
Is he?
Oh, okay.
He had to leave. I think he's resetting himself. Okay.
Where did we leave off?
We'll let me check.
I think he mentioned something about a photograph, but I'm not really sure where he was.
Every time I look, it makes me laugh.
Oh.
What is he laughing at?
Wait, you guys aren't getting the joke? Oh man.
Damn it.
Did anyone here listen to Nickelback, or am I just Canadian?
Oh no, I don't know that. I don't know Nickelback.
Have you seen that
Nickelback? Is that a famous band?
Oh my god, Blue, you
don't know what Nickelback is?
No.
Oh wow.
I've never heard of them before.
It makes me laugh.
Alright. Well, I'll introduce you after the podcast.
Oh no, not a guy thinking he needs to show me good music.
No,
it's not good music.
Well, okay, people talk shit about Nickelback, but honestly, I kind of fuck with Nickelback back in the day.
Nickelback's like my guilty pleasure.
That's everyone's guilty pleasure.
What?
All right, since Rusky's here, I'll just wrap it back.
All right.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to wrap it back in a nice little bow to what everyone's saying about feminism and then Yor and what she represents and stuff like that. I didn't even really think about it until you guys were talking about it, but I love how this chapter started. Of you're going to Lloyd on his terms, and it not really working out all that well. Like it kind of worked out, but it didn't. But it wasn't until she, he was under her arm under her terms, and it just kind of like ended everything really nicely, and like it got them closer together because with her it wasn't under false pretenses like with Lloyd. It was like a genuine like them walking together and like her. You kind of get what I'm saying. Is just like I don't know, like with her it was much more genuine, and it kind of encapsulated their relationship in a very nice way, as opposed to the comedy that was Lloyd being like, "Get over here,
Get over here." Mortal Kombat. When it was...
Oh my god, I'll never get over the way
I like
he
that
was
too.
drawn. He looks so fucking weird and awkward, like with his arms sticking out. Like he looks like a half like he looks like a scarecrow with like one arm flopping down for some reason or some shit. Like
yeah, like the imagery of like how they're holding hands compared to like last chapter and now.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way she's just like crushing his hand in the last one, and then the new one she's like gently taking it and then like putting his arm around her. Yeah, that's what you do when you hold hands. I don't get why people say this. It's so annoying. Like, oh, they're holding hands. It makes it look like a heart. Like, yeah, obviously that's what you do when you hold hands.
Well, nobody holds hands like that, Raph.
damn it.
Okay,
I also
whatever.
want to say that
Mini rant done.
from like looking through the panels,
You just need someone to hold your hand. I'll hold your hand, Raph.
Okay.
I like the part where like Lloyd thinks to himself like he can't tell anymore if Yor is an asset or an obstacle, but then he
Marriage, am I right?
says no, that's not. I can't hold her responsible for what happened and everything. And yeah, like I think it's very interesting to just see kind of like Lloyd. He has come so far and like invested so much into this family that unlike kind of before where he was at one point like considering like maybe I should just cut my losses with losing Anya and just try again. He put in he is really his conscience can't let him just abandon someone who needs his help, because it is his fault that she was part of it in the first place. I know that's something I talked about like a long time ago during the hijack arc, where we were discussing like maybe Lloyd would feel guilt about his responsibility, of taking an Anya, of changing her life, putting her into the situation for like his mission's sake. And like I'm sure that Lloyd or his character, I'm sure Endos has thought about like those things before and like that guilt of it and everything. So like it is interesting to kind of see Lloyd think about that point again in this moment. And then as soon as he gets home, he like immediately passes the fuck out because he's so stressed out. His stomach is like twisted and torn itself to pieces.
Mangled to shreds.
And I know some people are like guessing or hoping that, maybe it's going to be another flashback, like another into the mind of Lloyd's mind palace kind of thing,
The persona.
Which I'm like 50-50 on if that's going to happen or not. It'd be cool to see, but I'm not really sure what would happen in those flashbacks.
Okay, well, I'm back.
Oh,
Rusty,
back.
hi,
Am I back?
welcome back. Yes.
Yes.
Fuck connectivity issues. What did you say while I was gone?
We were just I was just talking about kind of more admiring character stuff and written stuff, and that was pretty much it. Like
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot much left to say, I don't think. I think we
I don't know.
covered everything.
I liked Anya's very candid reation to Lloyd dying.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
Papa
forgot he's
died.
dead.
she doesn't even give a shit anymore. She's like, oh, Papa's dead. All right.
She's like, what else
Like,
is
that-
new?
that-
He's
that-
dead
that
every
is
other
just-
week.
Taking it in stride.
What else is new? What's for dinner, Mama? Like,
And she's like, oh god, no,
Okay.
mom's cooking, please.
oh
go
no,
get
Mom's
that.
gonna cook. Papa, you have to wake up before Mom kills us all.
Father, please. That's for it.
Oh my gosh. If he does get taken to the hospital, it would be very funny if Fiona
Fiona
saw what
reunion?
happened
Oh
and
my god.
was like, what is going on? And she's like, oh my god, why is my future husband and why is his wife, why are they vibing? Like, I think I sent some fan art in the server of like basically kind of that, I think, where it's like Lloyd and Yor walking together and Fiona's just in the background very menacingly standing in the distance just staring at them as they walk away.
Oh,
Quite
man.
funny. It made me laugh.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck. Ah.
Is everything alright?
No, yeah, it's just there's some connectivity issue because rain.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that's gonna be rain from it too.
Mm,
it was raining a little bit for me.
not for me. Good old
Not for me.
California weather.
Yeah, well.
No, I mean I love rain, but it can be inconvenient. Like, really.
Yeah,
really
when it's like
inconvenient.
cutting you out. Yeah.
Well,
Ugh.
now that Roski's back, I think it's time to end the podcast.
Roski, did you have anything you wanted to add?
Yes, please.
I don't know.
Because I know
got
you were
lost-
trying to say something.
I got lost in the weeds and like the cutoff kind of sucked the air out of me. So like I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Sorry, Roski. To be fair, we're kind of already pretty much done.
I think
one more we
I
could
said
add.
everything I needed to say. I just get
Same.
so emotional because I love yours so much. She's awesome.
Mhm.
She's so cool.
We
She's
love
like
your
my idol. I love her so much.
our queen.
Our queen.
So many queens, so many Spy Family queens.
Yeah. No, all the
Ah,
women in
yeah.
Spike's family are fucking awesome. And
Sexy.
so well designed. And it's so interesting. Like,
Sorry, you're just talking about femininity.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, they're so sexy.
I mean, I was kind of gonna say, but something like that. But just like how, like, I love how Endo, he is able to structure like different hairstyles and faces really well. Like,
yeah,
that's
always a
really
plus.
talented of him. Like,
Like,
he
I
can,
hate
he makes
Oda
such-
for that.
I
I'm
love,
sorry.
yeah, I love how much like he designs all their
One piece
hairstyles
heads.
quite differently. Like Sylvia's hair is so different from Melinda's hair, and Melinda's hair is so different from yours hair, and et cetera, et cetera. Like it's really impressive.
Like, that's
Pretty
why I
good.
thought Shopkeeper was a girl initially. Just
Really?
because of like that would like if anyone was going to draw a woman like that, like an older woman like that, it would be Endo. And like
Yeah, that's a good point.
I loved it. I was like, I've never seen that kind of design before, honestly, especially not with a woman. And of course, it ended up being a man. But like even then, I loved the design of Shopkeeper. Very
I think
unique.
the cool thing is like with some of the characters, like they can look pretty, I guess, like gender fluid in a way, because like with
Androgynous?
Hemlock, I thought Hemlock was a woman for sure. The
Oh,
first
yeah.
couple panels we saw him.
No,
And then I was like, "Oh, he's a man." Okay, but you know,
Yeah, I think there are like
maybe
stuff like
Endo will still
confusion
experiment with
about
that.
like Gimpy and Hemlock's gender. They're like interchangeable.
Right.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
Gimpy was a dude. I straight up thought Gimpy was a dude.
I know I think it's pretty interesting that like it's definitely harder to tell in a manga. It would probably be much easier in the anime.
Mhm.
Just because like the voices help a lot, but like in the manga it's very interesting. Like if we hadn't known, if that hadn't been revealed, I wonder how long people would have been fighting about, no, Gimpy's obviously a boy, no, she's obviously a girl. Like
Mhm.
would have been very interesting to hear, like if people would have been fighting tooth and nail over that, because sometimes they do be acting like that over
Mhm. They do be acting like
nonsensical
that.
shit. But I mean, that just goes to show like Endo, he has really solid character design skills. I think character design is definitely one of his greatest strengths as a
Mhm.
mangaka and everything.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
His drawing is immaculate. Like I still love the.
Oh my god, his Chloe drawing that he posted on his Twitter, I could not stop looking at that like the
It
whole
was
day,
so
bro.
cute. It was so
I was
pretty.
obsessed.
Yeah.
She looks so fun. I love the way he draws his characters. I love like I know I'm just gushing about Enjo at this point. but I do love the way he draws the characters in really goofy ways. I love how he draws like Anya crying at every idol concert and graduation, or Bond and Anya like fucking dead on the desk because Endo has burnt himself out or so tired again and everything. Which like reminds me that Raph over here is gonna be trying to research all about Endo and putting something together eventually.
Yes.
Which I'm
Oh,
really
yeah.
excited to hear about, like all the information you find out about him. That'd be great to like
Definitely.
get it all in one place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can't
like,
wait to help you with that. Get that set up. Or assuming you want to
Yes.
make a video of that.
Yeah, I'm planning on hopefully making a video on that.
Nice.
I think Endo as a creator has like really intrigued me because
Mhm.
like I think it's because I love Spy Family so much. I'm like I want to know like what's with this guy.
I mean,
I
that's
think
when you
it's
know
fair.
you got a really good story on your hands. When
I
you're
think
like,
it's
I'm so
especially
fascinated by the
because, like,
story, I got to know about the author.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's rather partly about the story and partly about Endo himself because like you'll see in his interviews he's like so like self-depreciating and like jokes like has his little dark humor. So I'm like, what kind of guy like this? What has he done so far to
I
reach
know,
this point?
honestly, I really wish he was more willing to talk about like his life or the people in his life, because I don't know, I just get the impression that he must have been influenced by like people in his life to have what seems like a very healthy and well balanced outlook on kind of family and romance and women in general. Like, it shouldn't be that
Yeah.
surprising, but it is. Honestly, it is for someone like Endo to well, not like Endo, I mean like someone just being able to make something that feels just very refreshingly different from kind of the typical, tropes and storytelling
Yeah,
in
and like
manga and anime.
and I think his affinity towards like like strong female characters, or not even just strong, just female characters in general,
Yeah.
You know,
and like him, it's not even just like a. I mean, it is a preference. I think he did say in like one interview that he like based Yor off some like a Dragon Quest character. I can't remember their name,
Interesting.
but he
Oh.
based off that, and then like you can see in all of his past works, like his one shots, his
Yeah, I know
past
they all kind of
realizations,
do kind
they're
of look
all
like
like
Yar.
female like main characters. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting. It's like I want to look more into that eventually.
I really have to try reading some of Endo's other works, like the Moon Princess one and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't wait to hear all of your discoveries because that actually is legitimately interesting. And
Yeah.
can't wait to find out.
yeah.
What you
Sorry. Before I forget, Raph you sent in a link in for actually the assistant. They made their
Ooh,
own
yes.
one-shot manga.
Oh yeah, Dream
Um,
Partner.
Yes. And I haven't read it yet, but the art does look really fantastic, so I'm very excited to give that a shot. I don't know much about the plot except like it's about like the couple getting android partners or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think it's
'cause
great. I've been a fan of
Yeah.
that assistant's artwork ever since I started noticing it.
Yeah. I think it's like when I first read it, I didn't notice it at all. And I was just like, okay, yeah, that's cool art style, very cute story. I like it. Give my thumbs up. But then like I think after like a couple of days later, I started like going through the comments like, hey, the art kind of reminds me of Spy Family. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that too. But I didn't think any of it. And then I'm like flipping through the volumes and I see the assistant's name as the author of that one shot. I'm like, oh my god, no way.
Yeah, like
And so I just had to share it.
I not to brag, but as soon as I saw like the cover, I was like, "Oh, that's absolutely the same artist." You can tell by the way they draw, and like they're really good. They are really good at drawing bodies, facial expressions, and perspective. I'm very impressed with their work.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what other stuff they'll come up with in the future. So that'll be awesome to see someday.
Oh, definitely.
And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
There wasn't like anything else. The only other thing I can think of was just like Spike's Family Manga finally got a Twitter account after all this time because I
Wait,
guess
it
they
didn't
finally
have a Twitter
decided.
account?
No, they didn't. And Endo,
Yeah, we
I
talked
think,
about
was
that
like,
last podcast.
Oh, we did. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't remember sometimes what kind of news we.
it's
put
okay.
out, but it's nice to see it's happening now.
Love it. We're official now.
It's official.
Yeah, we made it, guys. It's the big time.
Finally, after
I know. I
what,
really
7
do.
years,
an official
I'm
Twitter
starting
account.
to feel like, hey,
Crap.
it's starting to pick up now. 136, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, who knows?
The journey,
We're on
man. We've been
global
here for
lockdown
the
when this
journey.
started.
7 more
Oh my
years.
God, yeah.
7 more years. Oh God.
Guys, I've known you for 7 years. It's fucking crazy.
Holy shit.
Well, like
yeah.
6 years, but yeah, 6 years.
My God, I remember. I think a cannibal at some point shared photos of their niece, and I was like, "Oh my God, that baby is no longer a baby. That's a full-grown like child now. It's crazy."
God,
Because I remember
haven't
when you know the niece was like just a little baby,
I
and it was like
know.
it was a joke, like, "Oh, it's a server baby," and I was like, "It's she's like a server toddler. It's crazy shit."
You know what's fucking crazy is Tari. I remember seeing her son, and I'm like, oh my god, he's probably a full-grown adult now. Like, oh my god,
Stop! Oh no!
I was like, oh my god, or at least
I'm gonna throw up.
almost a
I'm gonna
grown
throw
adult.
up.
Sending shivers down my spine.
Oh
So
shit!
weird.
Oh no!
Jesus. I know. Anyway,
I
let's
can't
stop
believe
before I
we've
have
all
an
been
existential
here for
crisis.
7 years. We're dedicated, man.
Not me,
Dedicated
though.
as fuck, and also have no
Don't
life.
worry, Raph, don't worry.
Also have no life.
Says the guy who just bought a house. Okay.
I literally stop.
Come
yeah,
on,
and I've talked to
you
nobody
earned the-
in
you
like
earned the
2
right to
months.
brag. You
My
earned the
parents literally call me and like, "Hey, are you alive?" And I'm like, "No."
We're all
Anyway.
doing our best. It's okay.
We're doing our best.
Yeah.
And Endo makes it easier. So thank you, Endo, for making a fun
Uh,
manga that we can all enjoy together.
Yes, thank you, Endo, for helping me find amazing new friends that I love dearly.
Snaps for
Yay.
friends, guys. Fucking love
Snaps
you
for
guys.
friends. I can't snap my fingers, but just pretend.
I believe we've got 400 and what is it, like 5 followers?
Do we
or
really?
subscribers on YouTube?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're watching this.
405, I believe.
Watching this shit? You don't have anything better to do?
Oh, man.
Gosh. We need
Yeah.
your views.
Nah, if only you posted an episode earlier, I'm sure it'd go up.
You would think that. 409. We have 92 videos, guys.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
That's crazy.
What the hell is
Yeah.
wrong with us?
Yeah. Anyway. And you know what? We'll get one more, I bet, after we post this episode.
We should do
Make
something
it 410.
special for episode 100.
Oh, yes.
But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Face reveal. No, just kidding. Y'all don't want to see my face.
You don't
ID
want to see
reveal.
my face.
Doxing
God.
time.
No, you don't want to see my face. Like,
Crow is rough.
it really wouldn't be a pretty sight. So,
Oh, Roski, it's okay.
Stop. We need to do something. But yeah, all right. Let's
We'll
go ahead
figure
and call it.
something out, Yeah.
All right. So next chapter isn't gonna be for what, like
It's in
July.
Yeah.
sometime in
Boy.
July, probably like July.
yeah, like we
14th or
have a
something.
lot of time to figure out something.
If it's
Yeah.
July 12th, I'm sorry, guys. No, actually, I should be good. July 12th.
It's
If
July
it's the 19th,
5th.
I'm fucked. Sorry.
It's July 5th, so you're
5th?
good.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that's
Why-
only
why-
that's about a month away, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly what happens in July.
Oh, I move. I'll be moving into the house
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
on the 13th. So,
Got you. Okay.
all right, everyone's invited. Y'all come down to Texas.
I'm not flying my ass down to Texas.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's too damn bad, Raph. We're having a housewarming party. I didn't say
Lord.
fly. You can drive if you want.
Drive? Bro, that's like a 2-day drive.
Yeah, road trip, bro.
Road trip, bro.
Road trip.
I think
Alright.
amazingly, I'm the closest. Kind of.
I
Well,
think so.
well, the closest who's not in Texas with you.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
I
but
think
anyway.
so. Anyway.
But that's so exciting. I'm very happy for you, Crow. You've
thanks.
done it. Like that is really great.
Well, okay, I'm
for
fingers crossed. I'm not done yet. So
I know, but I just like you've made it so far, and that's just like something that it's really hard for I know a lot of people to consider. I know it's hard for me to consider.
It is unfathomably expensive.
Yeah.
I would not recommend it
wow.
for anybody right now. Oh my god.
My goodness.
But yeah. All right, guys. Let's call it so we can take a little break, and then hopefully, if you guys are up, we can play a little bit of Repo.
I would love to. I'll just go grab some food.
Yeah, no,
and
we'll take a
chill
little
out.
break for sure. I gotta.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah, no worries. No rush. No rush. We're just
Oh.
gonna have a chill time.
All right, let's go ahead and call it, guys. Next chapter, July 5th, tentatively. And we will for sure have a video on time for that one. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and just say thank you all so much for listening. Thank you for watching and sticking with us for 6 years. Well, okay, the podcast has been 3 years, but it's whatever. Bye.
Bye. Go Knicks. Congrats on the win.